So, for the purposes of the recording, we have round 2 of DraysenCup. We have myself, Draysen, in the south playing Asami2, and in the north we have Nikitopola on Linh2, my previous fair lady. And the pool is stuff the ballot standard, as you can see, with let them bleed in your face, hold up their forces, espionage, and ensnare. I have stoned for cards. You did not, and we're ready for initiative. Shall we?
Sure. Yeah, have a fun.
And you. Your cheat if you so wish.
I actually do. I will cheat this 9. And
Interesting.
let's see.
I will. Let you have it. Yep, your choice.
Okay, so you can go first.
Alrighty, wonderful. Let's go. Boom. Kamai Tachi will throw away this card and draw these two. Then he's going to attempt a shockwave, saying away. That's going to go off. That'll go somewhere like here. So Asami can go 2, 2, and he's base to base, so he can go 2 wherever the fuck he wants. Up there. That guy was out, that's fine. And then he's going to do another shockwave, saying towards or away. Let's say. Let's just quickly measure if we can get it in anywhere sort of good. That seems good. We'll say towards. Cool. So we've got Asami, Suzaku, Ama, and Kamai. And that was the Kamitachi. Over to you.
Okay, so I will start with Story of Chang'e, and he will attempt to do his right protector action, and I will spend will birth on that. Not this card, so this card. Still no, so I will cheat in this, and I will be allowed to draw a card after resolving the action. So Minaka goes 3 inches to there. Lin goes 3 inches to there. Let me leave to having a space for the horse. We are playing those as impossible.
Yeah, as marked.
So something like that. First we will go with rabbit there, and I need to remove this guy. And I can draw a card out of that. Perfect. And then I will try to do my bonus with reposition. So I can go to there, and then I will take a walk action to.
How's Lynn taking a damage, by the way?
I don't know.
There you go.
Yeah, she's fine. Thank you, and I'm done.
No worries. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've played enough Lynn, and I'm damn sure she has 12. Okay, we'll go with Amanjaku. He's going to try to create a rift. He needs a 6. Nails it. And so first rift can be here, and again. Nope. Yep. And then he will attempt what? Does he want to give some focus, or does he want to move that rift somewhere? I need a 5 for that, so it's like, that's alright. So we take one there, sure, and then that one's there. Okay. So do I want focus or something else? I think for the fucks of it, we'll give the Joro a focus. Needs a 5, nails it, and that's Amanjaku.
Okay. Then I will go with Bookkeeper. I will discard this card to draw those 2 cards. Then I will attempt my bonus. Am I in danger? Probably yes.
By the way, I put your wands on for your well-versed, but you really don't have to follow my system if you don't want to.
I will. I will attempt to do that without well-versed.
Sure, sure.
Works. I will drop a scheme. Goes there. And then I will take a focus and be done to you.
Makes sense. So I think I go then with her, right? So boom, boom, walk, and then that. Is that the play? Feels like the play. Yep, I think so. We'll go with Asami. We will attempt to give Suzaku fast. Needs a 6. No. So yes. Then, which way are we doing this now? I think like that. We will create a rift. So Into the Beyond needs a 5. With the trigger to do it again. So, first rift. I guess here is good. And then, so repeat the action from the trigger. No, fails.
Yes.
And then I will do my bonus, selecting no rifts. Gets the reposition trigger. So goes here.
You add an action.
Yeah, I end a movement within 1, so I can teleport within 6. Ending within 1 of a rift.
It's an action, right? Not a move.
Yes, so I ended my Heavenly Design action.
Yes, action. That's sick. That you can do repo and
yeah, it's nuts. Yeah. So to here, because I don't think I can see that rift from where I was. I don't think I'm allowed to teleport up because my base is
That's an interesting question because you are size 2 and the marker is
size 2.
Size 0. So I don't know. Maybe you can.
I don't know. Anyway,
so I will allow you to decide what you prefer.
Well, it doesn't matter because I was chatting about this before the game. I've even like double checked it and now I can't remember. So I'm going to go here, which is definitely a legal position. And then my third AP because I went fast and then shockwave and then bonus. And so third AP will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I will just tidy that up a little bit to not take quite so much forest and be within one of that rift. So touching the forest, within one of the rift, and Asami's done.
I see. So time back to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Mm. Okay. I will go with Regine.
Mm-hmm.
I will take a focus. I will immediately spend it to maddening drums on Asami.
Okay.
And let's sleep. And I will spend one verse on that.
You got it.
Okay, great. Then it is 16 to your, I believe, 7. So
Yes.
it will be straight. No, flip.
There's no damage
It
flip.
will be
Yeah.
just a push. Yes, sure. I will push you to this rift.
Yep. So
And I will push
here.
you.
Oh, yeah, you can put me anywhere. Sorry, I'll let go of my Asami.
Yeah.
You got it. Go ahead.
Yeah. I would like to push you like. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
then
I
you take
one
one
damage for the
damage from
fall.
falling and one from rift, 2 from rift, and the rift goes away, and I'm done.
Okay. So I went exactly within 10, like an idiot. Oh well. So we can go with the obsidian. And be there and do that. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's probably good enough. So the obsidian's going to go, he's going to walk to there, teleporting to there. So walk there, teleport there. And then he's going to create a rift. No. Yes, with the trigger to do it again. So again. No. So just the one. And that's going to be within 8. Like so. Done.
Now, why I was not supposed to treat that 9 of Toms for a third trigger. Like an idiot.
It's like my free Katashiro, no.
Yeah, new model, new things. Like I said, old model, new rules.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so let's say I will go to there. And now
I could have placed up there. Right, okay, I've just double checked it, and I was thinking about the ability. Sorry, I'm going to pause the clock because.
Yes.
So what I can't do is pretty much what I've got here. So what I can't do is, let's imagine that I take Suzaku now, and I can miraculously get within 1, which I don't think I can, but let's imagine that I could. What I couldn't then do is I'm not allowed to be up here. because it's an aura and I'm not within 1 because this is on height 0 and this is height 2. So I'm not within 1 of it. Even if I was here, I'm still not within 1 of it because I'm 2 away from it. You see what I mean?
Yes, that's
right.
true.
So that's what I can't do. But what I can do is be standing back here, be height 3, can see this rift no problem, and say oh fuck. I definitely can't do that. But I can say now I'm within 1 of it, and I was within, because I can see it, right? So being here and here is fine because they're on the same height.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I got confused earlier, and it's just to clarify that. Okay.
Thank you. It's important for us to get the rules like they
we're
were
have to figure it out. Yeah.
supposed to work. It's important during those first games. Okay.
When you're ready, you can take the clock back.
Yes, I am ready, and I think that I will nonetheless take a walk action with Minaka. I would like to be still within 6 of Story of Chan. So I would like to be within 8 of this, but that's not possible. So this will be walk, summon Katashiro, and then walk back into safety, or stay there. And then what you can do, you have fast bird, so you can just like be here. I don't know if I care. I have. If you want to do that before I activate my stuff. I think I'm alright with that, right? I don't want you to have that rift there, because I don't want you to be able. We have just these 2 more. Your Guma can walk and can place their problem. Yeah, I think I will go with Minaka. I will walk to there. And I will target marker with my bonus action.
You know it's got a range of 3 inches.
And it got a range of 8.
Spiritual Transference does. Create Katashiro has a range of 3.
Okay. Then I was not aware of that. Not as.
I mean, what you might be able to do, and I don't know, I haven't checked it, I'm eyeballing it, but you might be able to double walk and get within 3. I don't know.
Double walk.
But
yeah,
through the tank trap and through the severe, probably not.
Okay, so let's go 3 there, let's say, and then let's go like 3 there and 2 there. No, I'm out. So that doesn't work. So let's not go with Minako yet. Let's do something else. Let's go with the rabbit. Let's take the walk action and let's slam. This.
Slam's within 1, I think. Assist is within 2. I might be wrong.
I'm movement 6, so that's not a problem. But
oh yeah, sure. I mean, if you get there, you get there. I'm just saying. I think slam itself.
Yeah, I thought it was within 1, but
yeah, slam's within 1. Problem? Just check for you.
Thank you very much, and I would like to walk, slam this.
Yep, makes sense.
Could you please delete that for me, because I still don't know how to do that.
You
and I would like to discard a card to just drop marker. See you.
Makes sense. I think it's just a tiny bit, but it's still on the midline, so you're still good for espionage. Okay.
I'm not playing espionage. I'm just.
Oh yeah, sure.
Dropping marker.
Makes sense. So, do I want to do that, or do we attempt that sort of nonsense over there? No, I think we're doing that, so that's okay. And then if you do that, I can try and do that. Okay, okay. At the moment, though, you could attack him. So I think I do need to do this. So my Tengu's going to go. Is just going to chuck a scheme and just check he's within. Oh, cock. Oh, I can just leap. It's fine. So I will chuck a leap. Goes off. And let's just be. I just need to be within 6, right? So I can just go over here. I could even go here and then be there, but I mean, it just doesn't seem to be necessary. Right, we're going to chuck it over here to be a bit safer. And take a focus and be done. Yours.
Okay. Already went. So I think I will go with Wukong. And I would like to walk. Bonus. Focus. Bonus. I would like to just there's that. Yeah, I would like to drop a scheme marker. And then I would like to walk to there. And then I would like to bonus banding well-versed. Why not? That's not it. So let's try again. That's it with the trigger. So I will just go to there. Then I will drop a marker. And then I will move markers 2 inches.
Yep.
So I will push this marker to there. And this marker there. And be done.
Okay. So I will go with Amma. I will dart bargain. Do I do that or that? 1, 2, and 3. So let's just check. So that's good.
I'm not sure whether you can overlap the impossible terrain, but it still should be fine.
You mean this train? Okay, yeah. So how about that? That look okay? And then still definitely within 1.
Yeah,
All good.
sure. I think as a general purpose, I think it's okay. I just.
What do you think it is? Am I touching something I shouldn't be?
Over there, like there is the train beneath you, and I don't know whether you can, you know,
mean,
overlap it because it's impossible.
You mean this thing?
Yeah, because it's size 4 and this is size 2, so in real life, you know, you wouldn't be able to just basically be. The best you can be is there, right?
Yeah, that's all I need to be because I just need
Because
to be.
here you cannot because you are, you know, on size 4 and on size 2 at the same time, and that's
Definitely
not
cannot be
possible.
on the size 4. We agree.
I think it's still I still think the action is fine, you know.
Yeah, so I think
there is a
basically I
spot
just need to get
here,
over
yes,
mostly on this 2. I'm 50%
yes,
supported.
and
I'm
you
not touching the size 4 train there, and I'm within 1 of the
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
and then you can teleport yourself.
Yeah, and then I'm up
within
here,
6,
which
and
is
yeah.
fine. Cool. So yeah, Amma will dark bargain Suzaku or the Joro. If we do the Joro, could go there. No, we'll do Suzaku. So Hazard. No. So this one takes a damage. Walks up to here. And then Amma will take a walk action to be there, and then she'll put up her hazardous aura and be done.
Is she 50% supported now? Would you mind just...
Yeah, so if I bring her over there and then put her back, let's make a copy. So I put a copy. How's a copy helping us? It's not really, is it? Let's... what's the best way to have a look at this? So if I do...
Look,
like that. No, it's good to measure it. I need to measure it. So let's bring her like that and then put it like...
And for the action of Suzaku, you still need to remove the rift marker.
Yes, sorry, that rift's gone.
Yeah. Cool, cool,
so
cool.
I'm confident now that is 50%. Of course, you're welcome to check.
Perfect.
And I'll pop it over.
No. Just double checking. Okay, cool. So there is story of Suzaku here. So.
Oh, and this shockwave's
long. And it's size 2 or 3?
3.
So you can walk hard and to actually do bad things, guys. I don't see anything about that. That is. I will go with Lin.
Mm-hmm.
I will select Tan.
Yep, makes sense.
Goes to there. Then I will select myself to go to there. And I will walk. I can position Tan better to be able to push him. So if I would, let's say, go with him there, then I can first do my bonus and I will be able to push him 3 inches more. But I don't get the movement, and that's fine. Okay, so I will push Tan to there. I still want to have the line to be able to push away from the rabbit. And this line looks perfectly fine, and this line looks fine, and this line also looks fine. So yes, so I will push the horse there, then push myself there. Then I will do my bonus on the rabbit. Okay, I will select the trigger, so I will be able to push 3 inches the horse, and I don't want to push anyone else. And then I will walk with Linh2.
Yep.
So that's first AP walk there, and then I will second AP. And I think I will realize to my all my movement makes. I think this position is sort of fine. So I will take a focus and I will confiscate the lore.
So walk, interact, confiscated lore.
Walk, bonus, focus, confiscated lore.
Yep.
With well-versed.
You do need to say with well-versed before you flip a 1, but...
I said it.
No,
I said it before. I said I will do confiscated lore with well-versed, and then I repeated it after flipping the 1.
Ah, okay, perfect. Sorry,
I'm 100% sure.
Then
I don't have anyone in line of sight probably. Yes, I cannot see anyone, so that's Amanazako. Yeah, not a thing, but I still can do confiscated lore.
Sure.
So please, I will now reveal top 5 of your. Okay. So I would like to discard this for sure. Probably this as well. This I would like to say for sure. This and this for sure. Okay. So it's done. To you.
Okay. So... I could do this and this. Yeah, I guess I'll go... Yeah, we'll go with the Joro. We'll do Frightening Reminder on Asami. That'll go off. So... if we do 4... and we do... that's about the best line I got. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... don't think I've got a line here. Let's have a look. Nope, that goes through Amanjaku. just check one thing. I will punch the Tengu, who will defend with focus. So attack and Tengu's defense. Cool. And then I will... Do I move or do I take a focus? I think I probably move. So half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would be without damage. 2 more would be with damage. Do I want the extra 2? No, I'll have the focus. And the Joro is... No, I can give it to him with Amanjaku. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 to be down. Yours.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Oh god, this has been about the most filthily badly executed Asami2 opening I've done in in quite some time.
I'm glad to hear that.
Well, I mean, you've made some good, you've done some good things that have made it harder, but fuck me, I've not executed this very well so far. Hopefully, things can only get better. Here we go.
I will walk to there. Take a focus. And I won't have a bonus. I think. Because it is more cards, yeah. Done.
So we go with the bird, and then you can steal my stones. Right. So.
Yep.
Let's go. Here, I presume. And then if we get you, can put you there. And then over there somewhere, maybe. Yeah, probably not, but we'll give it a go. So we're going to walk charge. And we'll spend well versed on the attack.
I will spend well versed on defense.
Makes sense. So I'm keeping my card.
I'm lagging from whatever reason.
Okay.
I will not keep this card.
Okay. So 13 against your 10.
13 to 10. Let me think. You probably can get it anyway, right? And this was walk charge, right?
Walk charge, yep.
You have to have the cards, but let's try. 14.
So with the burn trigger, so I gain 2 burning. Sure. I place you within 3, which will be where I measured. Do I just put you up here, actually? In case I miss, this is worse for you, isn't it? I think so, yeah. Yeah. So 1 damage for the hazardous, but first of all, damage flip, which is 4. And then 1 for
so,
5
1,
total.
2, 3. 4 and spilled it.
Yep. And then 3rd AP attack.
I will spend my focus.
Sure. Hits currently.
Sure, go ahead.
On a neg. Double neg. Taking the inbuilt smolder, so very dead. I'll place you first, so hold on. So
yes.
that gave me 1 burning. I can place you within 3. That's going to be... where do I want this to be? Probably right here. Yeah, like that. So that when you die, you're within 3 of Amma, so I can create a rift. Right there. And there. Oh no, wait, I can do it even better than that.
Okay, so yeah. And now I'm dying,
right.
or
yeah, you're dying from the 2 damage plus 1. And I put a rift here, in fact. Yeah. And
okay, so where I'm dying, because I want to have my
you're dying
here.
on top of this this barrel.
Cool.
So you can't put it down because it's below you. Because it's dropped into base contact.
Cool.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then with that, I can
but
do...
the micro has to be also supported by just 50%, because in that case I can put it like here.
So I'll put the rift within 1 of me, like this, and then I'm going to do my bonus, the 1-inch push thing. So Amanazako can go 1 inch. And Suzaku can go 1 inch, and because he moved during his activation, he can get the fuck out and be over here somewhere. I think over here is good. And that was me. Over to you.
Yes, over to me for the Desperate activation. So I can take a stone from corpses if I will just be within 2. So it's either going after Suzaku or going after stealing your stones. But Suzaku is close to Asami and he's also Oni, so that's pointless. I can just attempt to steal your stones and generate myself a stone, right? Because if I leap, I can charge to basically there. And I'm size 2, so I am within 1 of you, and I am within 1 of the corpse marker.
Agreed.
Within 2 of the corpse marker. So it's just leap charge.
I think you need to be a tiny bit closer to me, but that would put you exactly within all of the parameters that you just mentioned, yes.
Yeah, and Asami cannot see me. Cool. So I will do my leap.
She cannot see you from there, that's correct, yeah.
Yeah, I will do my leap.
Nails it.
Works. And then I will attack Amanazako with stealing stones.
Sure, so terrifying, need a 7.
Nails it.
Currently hitting, go ahead.
Okay, so I will take... wait a second, because I might want to give you something.
Sure.
Because right now I can drop a scrap marker.
You can indeed.
Which is nice. I could give you stun, or I could... No, a scrap marker is fine.
Cool, so I drop a stone, you gain 1.
Yes.
And then you take a damage because you've resolved an action in hazardous.
Yes, that's correct. And I will drop a scrap within 2 of the target. I would like it there.
Yep, makes sense.
So I gain a stone, and then I will take a damage. Then I will do that again.
Yep. So terrifying passes and hits.
Currently hitting.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I will steal another stone, and I will generate stone from removing the corpse marker.
Yep, and then you take a damage.
And then I take a damage. Damage, and another stone for me.
So you should have 6.
Too many stones. I should have 6 stones. Cool, and I'm done. And on the attacker, and you are the attacker.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's remove that. Cool. That was. Okay, now I don't want this.
I'm ready for initiative. I'll pop it on you. Let me know when you're ready.
Sure, please do. I think I don't want this.
And after initiative, you'll have a pass token, obviously.
Yeah, because my bookkeeper is no longer with us.
Desperate is on 6 health, though.
Yeah. Yes. Cool. So to you and initiative.
Bosh.
Okie dokie. So what are you killing? What can I kill? Not much. You can do some bad things. I can do good things. That's a 14. Okay, you can decide.
Okay. So I will just have a quick think about that. So we can go 1, 2, 3. Well, it's almost certainly this. So 1, 2, 5, 6, for example, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which allows me to place here. Yeah, that seems correct. Cool. I will go first. I will go with the Joro. I will walk and I will charge. I'm just going to see if I'm going to do any of my bonuses first. I don't think I am. So walk, charge to there, and I'm going to smack Desper with focus.
Let's defend. 16 to your 15.
19 with puncture.
19 with puncture. So you will be on a straight, basically.
Currently, I'm with focus and puncture, so I'll
you
be on
are
a
in
pause.
focus, so you're on pause, so I cannot stone you down. Sure. And it's your last AP, right?
Yep.
Sure, go for it.
So take 6.
So I will stone that.
Makes sense.
So I'm taking 4.
Yep. And then I will attempt to prevent you from healing.
Makes perfect sense. It's stat 7, right?
I think it's now stat 6. I'll double check it for you. Games, this one.
I think it used to be 7.
It did used to be 7, and I'm just checking it for you. I think they dropped it to 6. It's 6.
Okay, so you are on 18. So basically I need a red joker. Okay, it works.
Okay. So I'll just give you adversary for that, and the Joro's done, and it's over to you.
Okay, and now I need to think for a little bit, because there are options. I hope one day the app will work for Linh2.
Yeah, it would be great, wouldn't it? But instead we have to sit here with our phones open, knobbing around with grey screen.
One day, one day.
And you're now on 5 stones because you reduced.
Yes, yes, correct. Thank you. Sorry. Engagement 2, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's the play. Leap. Walk. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Yeah, sure. I will. But then I'm giving you basically this point, with no counterplay. But then what else were we expecting will happen? Sure, I will go with Desper. I will draw a card from being close to scrap marker, and I don't have to remove it as far as I remember.
You do not.
Cool. Then I will just draw a card. Cool. I will discard this to hand side. And then I will attempt to leap. That failed. But I will hit this card to leap the fuck away from here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will double walk.
Happy with that?
I am.
Cool. Okay. So I will go with this guy first, or is it time for Milady? Might be time for Milady. All right. I think it's just a walk and a fast and a fast. Okay. We'll go with Asami now. We will give fast to Suzaku. No. Yes, with focus. And then we will give it to Amanazako. No. Yes. And then we will take a walk to approximately here, which will allow me to go up to here. Outside of 10. Touching this forest. Just. Within one of the rift. Cool. So that was my 3 AP, and then I'm going to do which one do I do? Yeah, I'll do that one. So do I bother with a healing rift now? Yeah, I'm going to target this rift and do my bonus. Goes off with repositions, so 1, 2. And I can reposition, but I'm exactly where I want to be, so over to you.
You can reduce by like 1 million. Yeah, I think. Maddening drowns. Okay, so if I will push you to base contact with, like Jiragumo, to a base contact with the rift marker, I mean, you are size 3, so standing, you are not in base contact.
No, because my base isn't in
Even
contact
if
with it.
you in contact with it. Okay, see.
That's my understanding. I'm 90% on that. I'm not 100. If we want to pop it in live questions or something, I'm very happy to.
Yeah, sure. Or if we don't mind, let's get that sorted out.
Sure thing. Go for it. I mean, again, like, it would be useful to know. Hang on a minute. We got Turner in. Turner, are you happen to be actually here?
I think you're right, but
Yeah, what's up?
Greetings. So we're looking at a Maddening Drums play. Are you looking at the game?
Yeah.
So we're looking at the Maddening Drums play here, the Joro into this scrap. This rift up here is on top of a barrel. Maddening Drums says you take damage if you're in base contact. If the Joro ended up, you know, here...
You have to be in same elevation to be
Same
in base
elevation.
contact.
That's what I thought.
Same
Perfect.
elevation. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. I feel the pressure to go with Rajin because I think you might be able to.
Kill the
And
motherfucker.
then if I survive one of your... Yeah, but then if I survive one model, then I can Juggernaut and heal back, you know, and be more annoying for later turns. Yeah, sure. I will go, therefore, with the rabbits. I will just double walk, but not this way.
I think I see
1,
you there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So the second one probably wants to be a charge, yes?
Sure. Because, yeah, because you are size 4 now.
Yes.
Sure. There is the forest, though.
Yeah, I think you were about here. I'm
sure.
eyeballing it, but the good news is you just charge and it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I can charge. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
6 to there, and I will discard a card to drop a marker.
Very reasonable.
And I will discard, because this I need for the trigger. This I need. This I probably won't need, because there won't be reefs close to me. So I will discard this. And I will drop a marker in there to you.
Yeah, so I'll go with Amanjaku. He's going to create a rift. Nope. And he's going to create another one. Yeah. And that one will go about here. And then he's going to try to push that rift. Yep. And it's pushed like a motherfucker. Up to there. And he's done.
Okay, can you push Zardo's street markers with any other models?
Kametachi.
He can push how?
With his bonus, not the Wonder Weasel, but the other one. It's the exact same ability Amanjaku just used.
So 4 inches.
Yes.
And can he create a marker?
Nope, but Obsidian on he can.
Okay. Thank you for that. Therefore, I will then go with Maniac Array, and I will just interact twice.
Are you sure?
Because you cannot see me, because this is size 4.
Oh, yep, that
and
is,
there
that
is
is
the
blocking
forest.
you off. You're good.
And
Yep.
there is the forest. Yeah. And I will be done. Thank you.
Perfect.
But great that you are kind enough to remind that.
No worries. Just, you know, there's no reason to take a rift to the face unless you really need to. Yeah. Okay. So.
By the way, since it's not optional, then I could actually
force me to do it, then drop one and then eat it with a... Yes.
Yes.
You would take a damage, but yes, you could, yeah. Well, actually, you'd take 2. 1 for the second action and 1 for the creating of the kata, but yes.
Yes.
So... So if I go there and do that... Yeah, that's probably good enough for now. So if we do that, and then that'll put me there. Yeah, okay. So could then go with him, create one there, create one. There. Yeah, that's probably good enough. So we'll go with the obsidian. He's going to create a rift. I think he needs. Does he need a 5 or a 6? 1 sec. I think he might need just a 5. He needs a 5, and he has the action to do it again. You little beauty. Right. So we'll chuck that one there. And we will take it again then. Yeah, cool. And that one can go up here, I guess, within one of these two. That gives you a pretty nice maddening drums kind of thingy. Let's put it out of your view. You could still do it, but I'm not sure I care. That's fine. So that's that. That's the first AP. And second AP. I honestly think it's just create another rift. Right, okay, cool. Goes again with the trigger, so I'll do it again. Goes off, so I've got 2 more rifts. Okay, so 1 here in this crowd. And then 1... I guess over here. Ready for that sort of shenaniganry. And then I will do... I'll target this one with my bonus. Needs a 4, goes off. No interacting or concentrating within 2 of that rift. Okay. And that's the obsidian. Over to you.
Okay. See? That's not good. Now you can put it. My Itachi has shielded 1.
He has 5 health, but the app is incorrectly
Okay,
showing his
I see,
health,
I
so
see, I
I've
see.
just added the extra health with shielded, but he doesn't have the shielded condition.
Makes sense.
Iranka's apparently putting out a new update, so hopefully we'll see it soon.
Yeah, I think it's tempting. Counter is this. Wolf walk. You cannot see me from there because of the forest. Walk again. Charge. Yeah. Then good defense is 5. Okay.
So where's the
do you agree that if
where's the second walk? Just show me the position of the second walk.
Yes, it's push of 3 there. Then there is the walk of 5 there. Then there is the walk to, I don't know, there probably, because I have to be in the range, right? You walk. How was it that? Five.
I think I see you there, don't I?
5. Yes, but I suddenly lost my pre-measured range.
Ah, okay. Go ahead.
To you. Because it was perfectly in, but somehow now walk is not even close, so I fucked something up.
Maybe you factored in a Righteous Protector from Than?
Yeah, probably. Or
you factored in a bonus push from Sun Wukong?
Yeah. Bonus push from someone. But if I will go 3 here, and then if I will walk 5 to there, and then I will push from whom? Within 3, so but I can push Tan, and then I can push off Tan, and I can push Desper to safety, and I can push myself another 3 inches. From there to there, I will take 1 hazardous pink. Then I will take a walk and a second hazardous pink, and then I can charge both of those guys. Yeah, sure. So that is the play, and let's just agree on how will it work. So it will be the push of Lin.
Yep.
Then I will push Tan 3 inches or
why is this on my turn?
Sorry.
Okay.
I will allow you to have.
Sure.
No.
Okay, continue.
I will push Tan to there. Then I will make a walk action from there. You cannot see me here, I believe.
I can see you because I'm height 4.
Yes, but the ballot is size 5.
Sure. So let me just grab this and do. Oh, come on, tape measure here. Here, no problem. But me seeing you on your first action doesn't matter at all. It only matters when I see you on your second
if
one.
I repeat you. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So it's then the walk to here.
Okay.
And then there will be a push from Tan 3 inches to like there.
Sorry, hang on. I've moved. I nudged Asami a tiny bit. Right. Sorry. Show me again. Yep.
Then there is a push from Tan 3 inches to there.
At which point I definitely don't see you. I'm pretty sure. Just double checking.
And then I would like to take a second walk.
I don't see you when you do that. So yeah.
Okay, so then I walk to here, and then with my last AP I charge.
You can charge. Yeah, that's fine.
So now let's flip for the bonus, because that's, and I will have to be allowed to push Desper as well, and I will stone for a tomb.
Sure, but your 3-inch pushes happen first, just in case, for example, you blacked this.
Yes. So Tan is already
Than's moved
in the
and Lin
position
is
marked.
here.
So
Yeah.
yes, and Lin is. I will keep this Lin. I will move this Lin to here. And I stoned, and I will well verse that. I will keep this card, so this happens. So now Lin is there and has a charge, and he can be pushed 3 inches
Away
from the top to there, I think.
Very good.
Because you cannot push through impassable terrain, right?
You cannot push through into impassable terrain. No, it's impossible.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. But so I can remove now this, and I can remove now this. I can remove this.
That's still there. That's my no interact, no consequence.
That's your thingy. By the way, I still have my well version on him. I don't have it on Linley. I have it on Rajin. And now I will charge you, and I will charge Tengu.
Sure, and you've got 2 damage.
1 damage, because I just went once through the rift.
Ah, okay. In the original thing, it was 2, so yeah, no problem.
With the stone, with the stone, it's just 1.
It just became 1. Yep. Okay.
Yes. So I'm charging to here, and I'm hitting Tengu with focus.
Makes sense. 15.
To less. Your defense is
5.
5. So let me just hit in this to be, and 5 damage kills you, right?
It does indeed. Yep.
So let me go to 19.
Yep. So you're on a straight. Go ahead. Cool. So death. I create a rift on death.
Sorry, on my time.
No worries.
Have an activation on my time.
So I'll put it there. And that will be okay. Excellent. All right.
You know that on Cartographer's Cup, we won't be allowed to think nearly as much.
That's true.
With like an hour per game.
If we're lucky.
If we're lucky. Is it in base contact with me?
It is. No, it can't be because it's create.
Okay.
Sorry, just 1 second. I'm going to have to pause. I just need to. My dog's barking at me. I probably just need to let her in the garden. I'll be 1 second.
Sure.
Apparently she didn't need to go out. She was just upset that I'd closed the door. So there we are. Right. So where was I? Right, putting it back on. So I'm just taking a minute on your time for the previous one, if that's all right. Cool. Just pop it back over whenever you think it's done, because I'll just carry on. Right. So if Amma goes about there, then she can go there. Then she can be anywhere within 6. So for example, here, so long as I'm within 1 of that rift, which there I easily would be. So that's a good spot. And I think that's probably the way to start, isn't it? Yeah, feels reasonable to me. Okay, so we're going to go with Amma, and we will charge, which will put me here, which then allows me to be there. So 6 against your defense. Let's go. 14.
14 to 9 to 10. So we would need 11 to be on a straight. You know what? Am I fighting much more this turn? Probably not that much. Let me cheat in this one.
Misses. Second AP. 12.
Okay. 12.
12.
I will. 12 to 9.
Yeah.
I will allow that.
Negative
What
with
trigger is that?
stun.
What trigger is that? Stun. Cool.
Okay. Negative with stun. Take 4.
I will stone that. Taking 2.
Yep. I will attack you again.
Sure. I know.
That one will miss, and then I will bonus myself. Goes off, but I'll cheat that one. So Rift's gone, and my Has Aura is up. No longer fast. Yours.
Okay. So time is already on me.
Yes.
So that's good. Cool. So you have Kamaitachi and this guy. And I have a pass token. I might want that pass token. So I will go with Wukong. You can currently see me.
It doesn't matter, but it's when the second one.
Yes, I will interact once, and then I will do my bonus, spending well versed. And no, so yes. So I will go to there when you cannot see me, because there is the forest.
I definitely see you there.
Okay, how about there? You can still see me?
If I show you like the tightest angle,
Yes, please do.
that's where you'd need to go. You'd need to have all of your base over there.
So doesn't matter. So just cool. Then just I will drop a marker in here somewhere. And I will interact so you can drop your rift, and I will be done.
All right, you take a damage. Yep, cool. And so that's that. You used you well versed, and you've activated. Cool. So I think we just go with Suzaku, who can almost certainly do this nonsense. Yep, looks good. So Suzaku's going to charge, goes there, places there. And hits Lin with focus. I will go to 15 against your 12.
I will stop that.
Okay. So then, second AP, I will hit you again with well versed. Not this. Misses. And third AP, I'll hit you again. 10.
Let's say no.
Okay. And then I'll do my bonus, which allows everything to move 1 inch. So we'll have Amma, go this way. Kamai this way. Obsidian this way. Lin this way. Take a damage from the Amma aura. And we'll have Suzaku just go one back like so. And be done. Over to you.
I think I will go with Draysen now. Okay, because there's that. You can. Yeah, I have to go with Draysen. And I will do maddening drums on Derguma.
Okay.
Would you care to cheat?
No, goes off.
Okay. So I will place you like so.
It's a push.
And take the damage. Sorry. You're saying that I touched the barrel, right? I probably did.
Yeah, I mean, you can go in that general direction, just
yeah.
not quite that far.
Over there is probably fine.
Takes 2 damage. Scrap's gone.
Yes, scrap's gone. And then I will drop my shockwave or move. I will actually. Do you mind if I activate when I activate TN12 or 1 damage? No, when I move.
When you move,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So it will. Are we within 3 now? No. Okay, doesn't matter. So I will move myself to. So I want to go there. I will go with myself to there.
Okay.
And be done.
Okay.
No, I will go further from the marker. I will go to there.
Understood. Yep.
And be done.
Okay. So if I do that, and then that, and that. Would force you to either be in a bad spot or, yeah, I like that. Okay. So we go with the Kamaitachi. We will push the rift here. No. Yes. So I will push it just to here. So Lin takes a damage. And then I will walk just to be within one of you. That will allow me to place. I will place here. And vote. Yours.
Basically, I can either
try to save Lin or deny the point.
Go there and start. go there, vote, do my bonus, then with other options. I think I like this better. Go there, do the bonus, vote. Will we be within 2? No. After reposition, yes. If I hit it, 50% chance. Okay, so I will go with 10.
Yep.
I will walk to there, but I cannot pass through there. Can be within 2 of you, but I cannot pass through there, but I can. Okay, so I will go to there, be within 1.
Just show me that one again for me, please.
Yes, of course. Sorry.
So
I
we
will
just we need to
go.
move around this thing, right?
Do we? Yeah. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
Within 1 of this,
Yep.
and I will vote,
Makes sense.
and then I will do my my bonus with reversed. That is the perfect card for it. So, but I'm not giving you damage, but I can move into the engagement, so that's better probably. So I can go 1, 2, and to the barrels because I cannot walk with it. So I'm engaging you currently.
Yep.
And oh, sorry, and you are not engaging me.
Makes sense.
Cool, and I'm done, and this is on my time.
Okay, so that's turn. You score strategy and presumably espionage.
Yes.
Super.
Removing this and this.
I score nada, so we go into turn 3 at 2-2-0. I will stone.
I will not. And time to you.
Ready.
Perfect. Then time to me. Initiative.
Your turn.
I kept a pass token.
You did. Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay,
I
no problem.
will cheat in this 10.
Okay, I'll put it on me while I have a think about that. Interesting. Interesting. Go ahead.
Was not expecting that. Okay. I will go with the horse, and I will slam the barrels. Then your model will fall.
He certainly will.
So he will
So
take
I'll do
1
the
damage.
slam for you.
No.
Oh.
I'm just discussing this with you.
Got it. Yeah.
He will fall to the ground, and therefore Asami will not be able to see him because he will be in the shadow of the train.
I'm
Or is that a
overlapping
stretch?
the train, so I'm okay.
Okay, I see. So it would work if you would be on top of the train, but you are not. So yeah.
Yeah, if I was
So you
over
will
here, for
still be
example, that would
able.
work.
Yeah. So you will still be able to save him.
Yes.
So this doesn't work because even if I will do bazillion damage to you, then you can take them on Asami. So if I will go with Lean, what can I get out of going with Lean? Quite confident I can live through 1 turn of your bullshit. And what can I kill? Not much because of, again, Asami. And Amanajaku is size 1, right?
Yep.
So, and I'm size 2, so what I could do is I could move to like there, take a damage, and just obliterate him. He's manipulative to his 9 on the ass to kill, but we could confiscate the lore, kill an activated model, and then what? Hope for the best. Heal. So first pull, take a damage, then heal, be on 9. Kill a Manajaku. And take everything on the face. What else is there? confiscated lore attack. I will activate Lin.
Okay.
I will choose to pull myself and I cannot through here. I'm going through the forest, or am I not going through the forest? I think this line should be fine.
Sorry, what am I looking at?
The line of sight from Lin to Rajin.
Line of sight from Lin to Raijin.
The red line currently.
I don't see a red
Oh
line.
no, I'm overlapping the
Yeah.
Suzaku.
Yeah, I think with the combination of the ballots, Suzaku, and the tree, you probably don't get there.
There was the line, but the Suzaku blocks it. Okay, so I'm going with the pushing myself. I'm pushing myself to there.
Yep.
I'm taking the damage from Hazardous.
Yep.
So there is that, and then I am doing confiscated lore, probably, because I will be able to attack you here.
Yes.
So I am doing confiscated lore. I'm treating this card. Ah, fuck, I didn't choose a suit. My mistake. But those goes away.
So how many cards went back on here, please?
2 cards.
2 cards. Okay, thank you.
And then I'm doing my bonus on myself. Or in the other, order, because I was stunned. So if you just to remove the stun and heal 2.
Yeah, so that was 2 AP so far.
Why?
Because you were stunned, so to take your bonus, you had to spend an AP.
Because it won't take it. I have to take, even if it ends a condition.
So it will end the condition, but in order to declare it, you had to spend an AP because you were stunned.
Okay, so do you mind if I don't take the bonus and I will take focus attack instead?
Sure, but at that point, I'd like you to shuffle the 13.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I just thought I will be able to get rid of the stun.
No problem.
So I'm taking the focus, and I'm using the focus to get around of the manipulative, and I'm attacking you.
Makes sense.
I am on 12.
So I'll pop it on me while I have a little think about the maths here. I'd like to get some severes out of you. How much? How much? if I'm on 16, you're going to need 17, so you're going to need an 11, so it will cost you a severe, and then it will cost you another one, possibly. Is that good enough? I think. Oh no, because you only need 4 health, so you need a moderate. Okay, so you need 1 severe and a mod. So then I think we're actually better looking to see if you've got the big one. So 18.
Okay. So I will go like that.
You got it?
And that this will be straight.
It will.
And I will get in this one.
Yep.
And
he
I will kill
dies.
you. And Lynn is down because there is no bonus, but the stun goes off.
So I will...
But I will heal 1 for dealing damage to you, of course.
Yep. So there's a rift here. Okay. We'll go with Amma. She will take a walk. I'll copy this out just to make sure. So it takes a walk to about there, which can place her to there. And then I can be here. Not quite within 1 of both, but that's okay. So maybe better to be outside of 2 if possible. Something like that. Is that... No, I honestly don't think I give a shit. You want to hit Amma, you'd be my guest. Right, so that is likely the spot. And maybe if I tidy this up, I can even get to you. So that is as close as I can possibly get to the train. And that... Oh no, because the problem isn't how far I can get, it's the fact that I can't be within 1 of you and Desper at the same time. Right, okay.
Yes.
So that's enough. Right, so we go walk, bonus to charge, smack you again. Yep. So Amma goes walk, then she does Dark Bargain on herself. Yes, but there's the trigger. Remove the rift, take a damage. And with that, I'll put up my Hazardous Aura, and then I'll charge to there. So damage on the new one. Hazardous Aura up, and then 6 against your defense on Desper. And we will chuck in a 17.
You say. Okay, so neck.
Alrighty. Drink blood. Take 3.
I will stone.
Yep. And die. Cool.
Die.
So I heal for 1. Pop a rift in because you died. I'll put it there. And that's Amma.
Risky. Wait off. I will go with Rajin. I will vote twice and do nothing else to you.
Mm-hmm. This looks like the spot. So, yeah, so Suzaku's going to go, he's going to charge to there, which allows him to place there, and smacks Than 3 against your size.
Size of 3.
And I'll use my well-versed, and not take this, and take this. And miss, and then I will attack you again. Your cheat.
The hazardous aura of Amanozako is up or not?
It is. The 3
It
inches.
is.
Oh, sorry, I've moved it. There she is.
I will cheat in this one.
Alrighty. So I'll go with this one for some more burning on myself. So 2 burning for me. Negative. So you're going to take 1. And 1, and 1 more. And then, so
one more from because there are 2 sources
rift,
of hazard.
1 from the Amma,
Yeah.
1 from the damage. Yep. And then I'm going to do my bonus. So I'm going to move you, and I'll move you an inch. So, so therefore you will fall because you're not 50%. So you take 1 from the fall, 1 from the rift, 1 from Amma. So 3 total, 1, 1, 1.
Okay.
I think I might actually prefer for you to just be in the rift. Yeah, I do. Sorry. So 1 less damage, and I'll just keep you in the rift. And then obviously I get to move myself. I can go. Where do I want to go? I guess a little bit away, like that. Sure. Or do I want to just stay within one of that rift because it's kind of a nice place to be, and I'm happy. I'm going to stay there. Asami is fine where she is. Kamai is fine. And that was Bird. Yours.
Okay. So now I do an action. I take 2 points of damage.
Yeah. Oh, and you didn't have a pass token at the start of this turn, I don't think, because you killed my Tengu.
Yes, I did not. Okay, I will activate Tan.
Sure.
The engagement range of this on the little dude.
A little fucker, 1 inch.
And the bird is 2, so I have to be able to disengage 1 inch. Does it? 1 inch, and I'm out of Amanazaka. Hazard. Or I can attempt the reposition and move with reposition 3 inches to like there. And then I could go. Do I fit through here? No. Where could I go? I could go there, or I could go free there. And maybe charge the Gumo. Probably works for Dragomo. Ah, this Hazardous is super annoying. It's fucking didn't see that coming. Slam doesn't work. If I stay here, it's bad. It's the worst thing I can do is to stay there, right? Because of all the reasons. So if I reposition out and then I walk through Hazardous, then I'm still taking damage. So it's 1, 2 for repo, and so I basically cannot go that way. Cannot push you, cannot kill you. So the only way is there. But I think I prefer to do that with disengage. But then I don't have a second try, right? I fail disengage and it ends there, because I take 2 damage, I hit the stone. But you would have to have a severe for that. Yeah, sure. I would try to disengage. Would you like to stop me?
Yes, I'll try and stop you with Suzaku.
Cool. I will probably not spend anything on that. That's a good card.
So double neg.
Triple. Yes. Go ahead.
Oof, not great for me.
Oof,
So
close.
-2.
Yes, so I can go 4 inches.
So
I
you
can go
take
to
3
there.
damage.
I will take
1 for the fall,
2
1 for
points
the
of
rift,
damage.
1 for the Amet. 3 points.
Because it's a
Yeah, it's a push.
push. Oh, fucking god. Okay, then I will stone.
Sure.
Go for the repo. Okay. And that was the disengage action. And then I will try. We'll just go tiny bit less. And then I will try my bonus. Works. So I will heal 1, and Suzaku and Kamaitachi will take 1.
I will take both of those on Asami.
Sure. Yorogummo's range is 2.
Yep.
And you can walk and charge to there. You can put the marker whenever you want, right?
Pretty much.
Sure, I will then just go in that direction. And be done
Okay.
to you.
So we've got this, and we've got this, and we've got this. Okay. I like that more. That's cute. Yeah, I think we got to do that. So that's what we're going to do. Obsidian Oni will go. And we'll do Flames from Beyond, targeting Lin. 6 against your defense.
What the hell is that?
It's a 1 blast, 3 blast, 4 blast with stun. And 6 against your defense.
Okay.
And I'm on a positive because you're within
Then
1 of a lift.
I will spend my will first on that.
Sure. Uh, 14.
Okay.
Any cheat?
You're focused,
Nope.
so go ahead.
Okay. Negative. Take 3 and stun.
I will stone.
Okay. And then
I was on 8, right?
yeah, you were on 8, so now on 5, stunned and without well versed.
Yes.
And then I think, do I just charge you? I was planning to just leave, but
But this went so
that,
good.
that went, yeah, surprisingly well. It might be better to just get the card pressure on you, and I feel that it is, so I'm going to be greedy as shit. Shoot you again, same thing. Yep, that was worth it. Negative?
Go for it.
Ah, one more. And that's Obsidian. And, I mean, I'll target that with my bonus. Why the hell not? Goes off. Yours.
Okay, so I will go with Wukong. I will take a walk, take the damage for that.
Yep.
To there. And then I will do my bonus with reverse.
Yep.
I will keep it. I will end up there.
Yep.
I will drop a marker there. And I will vote there and be done.
Cool. So I've got Asami. You've got Minako left and Rabbit. Okay, and I've got Asami, Joro, and this guy. Cool. So we'll go with Asami. We'll do my bonus, and we will target. Do we target the Amma Rift? It feels greedy. No, I think. I'll target this Rift. So flip. Goes off, so get rid of that. Heal 2. Do I want to cheat anything with that? Not really. Okay. So then I will take a walk. 1, 2, 3, whatever, and then teleport over here. May as well be outside of 2 just in case. Yeah, that seems fine. So that's first AP, and then do I want to just stay a little bit further back here so that I've got the Kamai, but I don't have the Kamai because of the forest anyway. So fuck it. Back to where we were. Yeah. Outside of 2, and all is groovy. Lovely. And then we're going to do Spiritual Invasion, targeting your Than. 6 against your willpower.
Okay, I will take it.
That's 17. With mental trauma.
Oh, I don't have. I should will first that. Cool. 17, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead.
So take 3. Okay. So I score in your face. And third AP. Do we want to do Rifty Nonsense for Raijin? Probably. Or do we just want to injure him, stun him, etc.? I think the Rift is the better play. I will Into the Beyond. No. Let's say... Yes. So I will chuck this one here. So movement 13 or 2 damage.
I will spend my will burst.
Mm-hmm.
Not discard. Okay, I will take the damage.
Alrighty, and that was Asami. Over to you.
Okay, I think I will go with the rabbit. I will walk once. Not yet. I will just go to the discard a card, drop a marker to you.
Okay. I will go with the Joro, I suppose. So do I want to be moving that way eventually? Probably, right? So yeah, Joro can go. Oh, I should have just given the Joro fast. Why did I put a fucking anyway? Oh, because I wasn't within one of a rift. That's why I knew I had a brain. So I'm going to charge to there and place to there. Like so.
You were not within 3, right?
No, I was back here. So then I'm going to smack you with a good old 6 to your defense. Nailed it. So I will go with this one, I suppose, and be on a neg currently, unless you wish to cheat. Misses, and smack you again.
I do.
That's going to hit you with puncture, which will be a negative at the minute.
Yes, go ahead.
So you're on 9. I could go to that, which would be that. That's fine. So on a single neg because of double neg because of half a wound, and so yeah, still double neg. Take 4 for no good reason. And I don't think I have anything else to do with him. He's done. Yours.
Cool. Then I will go with what I have left, which is Minaka, and I think I cannot go anywhere fun. So I will boat, and I will walk or interact. I will interact.
Cool. So Kamaitachi goes.
And I will do my bonus.
Oh yeah, sure. So you draw a card. Yep, makes sense. So Kamaitachi goes, he votes, and he drops a scheme. And his bonus will be probably push a rift. Where do we want the rifts going? Let's push that rift. Over there, I guess. Yeah, pushing that rift, need a 5. Cool. And that was the Kamaitachi. And the turn. So 1 was on me, 2 was on you, so 3 is on me.
Do you have anything else to declare?
No, just in your face and the strategy. So
sure, I'm scoring strat as well, so it goes to 3-2.
Goes to 3-2. Perfect.
I will discard this. And counting pass tokens.
Yeah, you've got 1 pass token. You've got 5 models, I've got 6.
5 models. Yes, so I will have 1.
I'm not stoning for cards. Ready when you are.
I cannot.
And I think we agreed you didn't have a pass token last turn.
Yes, we did, but I just...
So this is for this turn. Yeah, understood. Yep.
This is for this turn, yes, exactly. I think it's what? correct me if I'm wrong. If you fly to here,
Yep.
you are within one of the rift.
Yep.
And you can place within 6, but you have to be within one of this rift.
Yeah, so I could probably be there. Let's have a look. Yeah, because I can get to 50% supported, so I just go there.
This is the leap, yes. So you can, in theory, go walk, charge, and have Dark Bargain 2 attacks against Lean.
Correct. No, I would have 3 attacks if I did the Dark Bargain. Because I don't need to walk charge, I just charge. I charge to there, which teleports me there.
Oh, fuck me.
It's even
4
more
attacks.
broken than you think. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's true. Okay, it didn't stone for cards, then how hard do I need to stop that? If I lose her, then I probably lose the game. If I manage to activate her, I can either kill Obsidian Oni or vote 3 times. Which we know you don't approve of, but...
I will be, ashamed on your behalf.
then
it is sometimes the correct play, but it feels bad.
How are you?
Oh, and we're on your time here.
Then I'm on probably this, and then if you probably play Espionage, right? Then you can score Espionage 1, probably Espionage 2, in your phase 1, in your phase 2. But if Amanozaka goes there, you have loads of action, you can get whenever you want. So you will score both of your schemes, and yeah, that's not looking good either way, right? I think we have to try at this point. Because 4 attacks I cannot take. So yeah.
Your choice.
Yeah, I will go first. And I will go with Lean. And I need to think.
Very reasonable.
Is if I will vote vote 3 times, then how you can take that point from me? Difficult for you, right? Well, not that. Yeah, and do I confiscate it, or do I just vote 3 times? Because if you kill me, then you can vote 2 times or vote 3 times. Or kill Obsidian only. Vote once. Hard. No triggers though. So I will just take the safe play. I will just vote 3 times.
You'll take 2 damage, and I'll have 2 rifts on you.
Why?
Because
she can see me? No.
Because
you are standing on the freaking bars. Okay. Then I will place first, and I will place to there, take million injures.
it's a push, and it doesn't ignore terrain.
Yeah, it's fine. It's true. It's all true. All correct. Not good that it is, but it is. And this position does not save me. So if I will... I will take 2 damage, right? No, 3 because you will have a rift after that.
Well,
so I can interact.
You'll take 2 if you interact 3 times.
Yeah, I interact 3 times. Sure, fuck it. Let's do this.
Okay. So I'll put 1 rift.
Time to you.
Here, yeah, and the second rift, I guess, here. Like that. So that's Lynn, no longer stunned. Okay.
It's amazing that you can see me from another side of the table, being size 2 and having terrains over.
It
very
is
good.
very, very silly, yes.
And the fact that the markers are hazardous and you can teleport to them, like it is, like this is the game about having more being more AP efficient, right?
Yep.
And being able to have a leap, which is one of the best abilities in the game,
On everything,
built
yeah.
in basically on the entire crew without spending a quick action. And the rift markers also like makes your opponent life pretty difficult.
Pretty miserable. Yep, I'm afraid so. There's no arguing with any of that.
Very good.
Right, so I need to go there and there and there, and then do the bonus, I suppose. Or do I just do that? Bonus seems fine. Your cards would have to be pretty fucking special for that to work.
They are.
So that there would be pretty good though. 1, 2, but then you could do that. All right. So if we go there, kill, vote. That's probably good enough. So then that's, and then that's fast there, right? Yeah, okay. So fast kill. That's got to be the play. Okay, we'll go with Asami. We will do Spiritual Invasion on Story of Raijin.
I will spend my will first.
Makes sense.
What's your stat on this?
6 against your willpower.
So I feel like I have to risk it.
I'll go to 18.
Cool.
18 to 14 is double neg because of hard to wound. Defensive reflexes, so I can get shielded.
Wait, now you activate it for sure within 3 of him.
Yes.
So you need to pass some sort of a TN that I always forgot about.
Okay. So it's a movement 13, so I need an 8, so there's the 8. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
So yeah, I'm on double negative.
Yes.
Dead. And
yes.
I will get shielded for that. Then I will give do I want to do my bonus first? Probably. Yeah, I'll do my bonus eating this rift. Fails. So if I do that, I can go there, then there, and then go fast and fast. So 1, 2, and I need there, and I need there, preferably. So it has to be Yeah. I will just let it fail. I will give fast to Suzaku. Yeah, with the focus trigger. And is it worth giving fast there? Or do I create a rift? I'll create a rift marker. Goes off. Oh. Sorry. Pop it there. And be done. So attack, create rift, give fast, bonus. Yours.
Mm-hmm. I will go with Wukong. I will vote twice. You cannot see me, finally. And then I will attempt my bonus. Not spending will work. Why not? Not this card. So this card, perfect, worth it. Every time. Go to there. Drop another scheme. There. Be done to you.
Okay. Joro will walk, allowing himself to teleport. And drop a scheme under his base. Yeah, it doesn't actually need to be completely in, so I can be like
Doesn't.
here and all is well. And that was the Joro.
Okay, then I have my rabbit, of course. And I will walk twice to the discard, make a marker.
Mm-hmm. Amanazako goes, does Dark Bargain on the rift next to her. Well, on herself, obviously, but yeah. So with the trigger, that'll give her concentrate action. She will then charge to here, spend a stone and a focus to hit you. Hits currently.
Sure.
So 13, so I'll go to 15. Negative, we drink blood. Dead. I create a rift. And my intent was to be base to base with you. Sorry, I should have said, but...
Cool.
So rift can be I don't really give a fuck. Let's say... Yeah, there. So I heal one from the drink blood trigger. And then...
Yes.
So that was 1 AP. Sorry, I didn't delete the rift. So deleting the rift. So that was 1 AP for the charge. The bonus gave me the focus. I have 1 AP left. And it will be... I'll just make sure that rift's within 1. So I'll put it there. Cool. And I will... Actually, I'll put it on this side. Underneath Amma. So she can nom it at her leisure. And then I think I just remove that scheme. And she done yours.
I have just Minako left. An engagement range?
0. Doesn't have one. Sorry, not 0. Doesn't have one.
Sure. I will walk to the... I will then spend 1 or 2 from going down.
To avoid damage? You need to spend 2 to avoid damage.
So this would be 3, 4, 5. And if I will take the damage, I can take 2 more. I will avoid the damage.
Okay.
I think.
So
And
just
so I will
taking
take an injured and be done.
Okay.
Yes, be done. And I'm activated out, so your take.
Okay, thanks. So if we go here, go here, go here, go there. So that's 1, 2, and 3, right? So 1, 2, 3. Or do we move back at that point? To be more relevant, we probably move back. Yep, so Suzaku will walk there, which teleports her there. She'll vote once and interact. And then she's got a bonus to just go an inch, so she'll go an inch. And she's done. So then we've got, and she's no longer fast. And she's within 8. No, she's not. Let me just see if I can get within 8. So that's as far as I can go towards Asami, so that's where she is. I'll check it later. So Kamaitachi, we need to have you engaged. And
Within 8.
cool. So preferably we just push a rift under you, right? So we go walk, push, rift. And then walk again, probably. Yeah. So I'm gonna, what do we do? I think we walk to about there, right? Which allows me to place. Oh, I could even charge you. Fuck all that. Hang on.
You can.
So if I go there, then I can charge you here. Yep, cool. Kamaitachi goes and charges you there.
So walk and then
Nope, just
charge
charge.
to there. Okay. Just charge?
Yep, so I just charge there and then place there. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool.
Misses, and we'll attack you again.
Mm-hmm.
Misses, and then we'll chuck that rift at you. Goes off, you take a damage. So I'll just push it over here. And that's the Kamaitachi. So then Obsidian can charge you. So somewhere here, place to here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like that. 5 against your defense, let's go.
I will spend my will burst.
Okay.
Cool.
So 19 with crit to your 14 is negative. Dead.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will vote and be done. And that just leaves nobody? Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So end of turn, I'll score espionage
Mm-hmm.
and
So removing
strat.
the marker.
Yeah, remove that one and remove that one.
Mm-hmm. I will score strat.
And it's
So
on you.
we
if it's
are
okay.
yes, so we are I scored 3 strat and 1 espionage, so I'm 4 and you are 4 as well.
Yes.
And I will discard this crap, this crap, this crap, keeping 1 card.
Oh, sorry, I've just done a shitty move. Oh, I've shuffled it in. Fuck it. Never mind. Can just go in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's to my detriment anyway because it's a shit card back in the deck.
Okay.
So fuck it.
Okay.
I just spend my
Initiative.
last stone on cards, then drop that and that. And initiative is there.
I have 12.
Your
plus
choice.
1 from. Okay. I think I will go first. And I think I will just go with Minako.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I will do what? Walk and team, or walk and interact, walk and because you can take this, you have this, and you can. You already interacted here, right? Yes. Okay, wait a second. Schemes as well. So Yurugomo scheme vote. Asami votes twice and gives the pass to the bird for whatever reason. can I deny your strand? I go there and vote. Can you? You can have 1, 2. Let's see. But you need just 3, right? This you have, this you have. Now you can just go there with teleports and score that. You will have this, this, and this. So you have strat for sure. You have espionage for sure. Amanozaka has to go into my deployment. And you will end up on 7. Fuck me. Open your rift. I'm gonna think for a while because I have 2 models and
you've
15
got time,
minutes.
But, like, I completely understand. Go
That-
ahead. Also, I'm following your train of thought, and so far I agree with everything you've said. The only thing that I see you can do is you could try to remove this scheme to prevent espionage, but I really don't think it'll be a problem for me to place another one. But since Wukong probably needs to stay in my deployment anyway, like, it doesn't seem like a bad thing to do. But I mean, I don't see, I mean, yeah, unless I've misread your schemes, I don't see it. But you've got 12 minutes, so you show me.
Not even engage with anything, right? Now we can. That closes the deal, right? Right. Because if you engage Minaka with Kamaitachi, how you do that? You walk, you teleport, but you have to be in 6, right? So how the place of 6 looks. If you will be in place. And she's a walk of 5.
5. Yep.
But she can pull markers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot allow that. Yeah, so I have to go first, because my understanding is that otherwise my model will get engaged. And I don't see any tweaks on
certainly
that.
be a line of play, yeah.
So yeah, so I will walk to there.
Yep.
I will interact with this,
Okay.
and I will attempt to summon Katashiro with focus.
You are in the shadow of this barrel, so I'm not sure you see it.
Yeah, we discussed that earlier. So so where would I have to stand to see it?
Outside of 2 of the barrels, which would then be outside of 3 of the rift, I'm pretty sure.
You are sure it works like that? Because it's kind of.
Well, first of all, let's pause the clock because there's no reason to spend time on this. Second of all, let's just have a quick check if anyone's listening. Yes, we have a few people in the house.
Here, right?
Anyone couldn't confirm because I'm really not sure about the shadow rules, as always. So a model standing in the shadow, namely Minako here, trying to see the rift here. If anyone could confirm if you can see it or not, that would be great. Feels like we may have some AFKs, so let's.
But we discussed that at the beginning, right? And we didn't have an answer there. With Asami wanting to
not
do.
Sure. Otherwise, I would say I'm just not 100% sure.
Sure. The reason that it's different is that Asami here isn't in the shadow of the train. That's the only reason that you've got a problem.
That's true.
I'm gonna pop it into the rules question, and we'll just see if we get one.
Because I'm size 2, the marker is size 0, which became size 2 because it is on top of the bottle. I don't know really.
It is tricky to do. So 1 second. Shadow rule problems.
And I don't have any other way to see it.
So I mean, can we do MWS for this? I guess not. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? All right, I'll tell you what.
I do it for you.
You've got it?
I just slam it in MWS for you. It's not a problem.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Cheers. So we'll pause the clock, and you can think about what you do if that works, and you can think about what you do if that doesn't work. So
pretty much the same.
Cool.
Plus,
cool.
I already flipped the cards. I could clarify the rules earlier, so it's on me.
No. It's absolutely fine. Like I get it. You can. If it makes anyone feel any better, it's not going to be a game breaker because Asami doesn't need her 3rd AP, so she can just place a new one. But it might be a bit of a problem in terms of her sight lines and stuff like that, because she can obviously see to there, or she can see to there-ish, depending on what. But you carry on. We'll see. So Geist is typing it up for us, and then we'll hopefully get a response. While he's doing that, I'm just going to go and grab a quick drink, if that's all right. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Yes, me too.
And I'm back.
Do we have an answer?
We have got Nathan replying, so it looks good for an answer
Great.
in a moment.
On the general rules question, right?
Yes. Okay, if a model is in the shadow of terrain and isn't taller than the model, then it can't see anything beyond the edge of the top of the terrain.
Cool. That clears it up. So I basically don't have a bonus. So I just vote here.
So walk vote,
And
yeah?
I'm done.
So injured 1.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Deal.
Okay. So she's done, so you've got Wukong and...
I thought it would be super great if it turns out if it worked, but
so you've got 4 pass tokens.
You will have the last activation.
Yeah, so I can go... I mean, currently, so you... Basically, unless you can vote here or here with Wukong, you cannot win on strat. So I don't need to do anything with the obsidian there. Okay, so in other words, he needs to go chuck a rift. And then, is there a spot where I can stand where I'm not within one of you and I am within one of that? Yes. So I go there. And then vote, and that's the end of that chat. Because you'd have to go with monkey and vote twice. Okay, so I don't think you can stop me doing any of that. So that's fine. Joro goes, votes, and drops a scheme. And then I don't think I need to move anything. No. Yours.
I will spend a pass token.
So then Asami goes, votes twice, and gives Suzaku fast. Goes off.
So you managed to vote here?
No, I haven't voted there at all. Kamaitachi is not gone. That was Asami. Over to you.
Pass token.
So Amanozako simply needs to walk there and there and do that. So that's good. So we probably go with the obsidian now. So obsidian goes, creates a rift, goes off. And then he's going to stand here and be vaguely irritating. No, he's going to interact to drop a scheme under his base. And he will attempt his bonus. on... No, he won't. Done.
Okay, then that's the game. 7-6.
Yeah, possibly. Can we just play it out? We've only got a couple of minutes.
Sure.
Cheers.
I will spend a pass token.
So you've spent 3 pass tokens so far, so you should have... I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You will have last activation.
Yeah, okay. So Kamaitachi just walks... do I need to do that first? So I do that. Yeah, I do need to do that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so Kamaitachi goes, walks, teleports to the position shown, and votes. And then we'll attempt to push that rift. Goes off. So, not that it makes a fuck a difference, but Minako takes a damage, and that's Kamaitachi, yours.
I will spend a pass token.
So then Ama goes... I mean, I don't even need to do it anymore because I've just done it with the Kamaitachi. That was stupid. So, yeah, walk, and I don't know, done.
Cool. My pass token.
I should have last activation, so...
Yes. So, yes. Okay, so there is that. I cannot... Almost. It's not even... The trigger won't save me. Okay, so I will just... I deny you, but then I'm not going, so... Yeah. I will do my bonus. Not spending will worth. Okay, I would hit this one. I will go to there. And then I will double walk to there. Then there will be a skid marker there.
Makes sense. I'll just measure if it's even possible. So we would walk there, which would get me there, which would get me there. And then... so that's 1, 2, which is there, and then 3. No, it's absolutely impossible. So yeah, I can't drag you out. So 7 to 6.
Yes.
Yeah, an extended reach on top, but I could usually use my little 1-inch push thing to try to like just... It depends on where you were, but no. So 7-6.
Yes, 7-6,
Cool.
and just out of curiosity, if I would manage to summon Katashira out there like a plant, would it change the game, or did you have a counterplay? Did you saw that, or was it a surprise for you?
I hadn't thought about whether you were going to summon a Katashiro or not, for sure. But
I mean, the general thing to take the central point, like, what was your counterplay to that? You could probably go with Amanozako and Dark Bargain, because you had an AP left.
Yeah, so one of my things that I was trying to do, one of the reasons that I did this in the first place with the Rift, was to be able to basically bring Ama to here, to be able to vote and then consume the Rift for the additional movement. That was one possibility.
But then you are not in my deployment, right?
I can't remember why I had that idea. So where was she? She was about here. She was basically sat on this rift, right?
Yes.
So she was here. And what was my intent? I needed to go there. And I could do 1, 1. What was she gonna do? What did I do with her third AP? I gave the bird fast. Yeah.
And that was smart, because if I go with Wukong to be silly there to try to prevent unpreventable.
Yeah, to
then
do
you
anything,
can
then the bird just flicks
up
you
we
out.
go
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
But I mean, if you get the kata,
Yeah. And my plan was to engage with kata. Something that was supposed to vote, like for example, I don't know, bird, not the bird, the Jiraguma.
Yeah. If you manage to engage something, I mean, it's difficult to say. I mean, it might work. It might work.
Because it's walk and charge.
I think the only
And
problem
then you
that you
have to
had
walk
was that I had
to
additional
teleport.
AP. Like, I had, like for example, I had a dart bargain that I didn't use with Amma, so Joro didn't need to do one of his interacts,
Yes.
and in
Yeah.
the
So
end
he
I
could
had
just,
3
he
full
could just
AP
walk.
with Suzaku.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think I had just about enough of an AP advantage.
And you could spend Suzaku AP to just walk, attack, place.
I can't move Minako. She's laugh off.
She's laugh off. But you can just walk, teleport, walk to from another side and vote.
Yes, for example.
And we don't have to have this entire discussion about her going there to this drift.
Yeah,
So
and like for example,
you can pretty much still do the very same thing. Just you need to walk for it.
Yeah, there would be another AP, but I think the like normally these turn 5 plays are really, really important when it's really down to like the last AP. But in this particular case, because I had so many models, I just about had the AP advantage to be able to kind of fix whatever problems you were throwing up. But it was close. I mean, so I honestly, I take my hat off because I was looking at this matchup from the other side. As in, like, I was thinking, if I was Lin, how do I build here, right? And it was just a fucking nightmare. And you came up with a plan that I didn't, because you'll be surprised to learn that when I was thinking about how to play Lin, I would have and was expecting you to deploy your entire list here and just come at me. And slam these barrels.
I just lose every time.
Yeah,
if I fight
agree.
you, I just lose every time. It's
So,
like with Shenlong.
So in the end, what I would have done is I would have played Lin 1. And I would have snacked on the rifts, and I would have spammed out distracted, because every time I drop a rift marker, you piss out a distracted. And I would have tried to use activation control with double shift to control the ballots, and I would have basically held back Paper Tiger and maybe take some slightly nasty little out of keyword, maybe Zheng, something like that. Like basically wait for something to leave the Asami bubble, because I mean you did have in your face, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's just so incredibly hard to score against Asami2 if she doesn't want you to. So the only way you can do that is to kill her. And also the fact that Lin 2 just kind of gets shut down by the Kamaitachi. So even though Lin 2 was here, I could still cheat and get all my suits because of Eye of the Hurricane. So, so that was kind of screwing you a little bit. But I'm not like being a patronizing fuck. I really didn't think you had any chance to win this, and you came very close. And I don't mean you, I mean anyone. I mean Lin 2 into Asami2 just feels horrible, especially on this fucking map. Like there's just, I mean, it's awful.
But you know, I think that when people will get even better hold on Asami2, it will be even more devastating, because she is difficult to play. As we were able to see during your first turn, you are an amazing player, and you play very well, and you played with her over 20 games, and you still didn't get things right.
Yep, I screwed it up. I mean, to be fair, everything would have been kind of okay, except that I put Asami exactly within 10 of Raijin. If I hadn't done that, then the turn would have been kind of all right.
But your mind is so consumed with having to place the rifts in the right spot at the beginning when you don't have so many of them, and coming up with the plan that you will make those kind of mistakes, right? During
Yes.
the learning process of a master that is of that complexity. But I'm surprised that Weird choose to change Asami. I was under the impression that she is very good, but not broken. And now it just doesn't feel right. I don't like when masters and models like completely change the rules of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what
Like
I
for
think
example,
is, sorry, go on.
Shenlong has the same Shenlong has the same problem. In general, the rule in the game is that if you have high enough cards with a good model, then you can win a duel.
And Shen says no. Yeah.
And Shenlong says, no, screw you. Now every model in my crew will have a possibility to win always. You don't.
Yes.
Red Joker only maybe sometimes saves you, but not always.
Yeah.
And it is bending the rules of the game in a way that's like game changing. And here Asami allows you to just, fly through the entire board with the models that are really good, like Amanezaka or Jorogumo, stuff like that. And
Yes.
I don't think it's good for the game to have that level of efficiency.
No, I think
I
that
think
this
they
I think that this Asami 2 is broken. That's my feeling. And I think that I've played, as you say, like quite a lot of games now. And I've played against the majority of the no, not the majority. I played against a very good number of the meta crews, and most of them have melted. I've killed masters on turn one. I've just melted people's front line, back line. I haven't even begun to really properly do the testing yet on a version that I came up with, which is where I don't even try to fight all that much. I basically have Amma in your face with a 3-inch hazardous aura, and then I have and then I have a bunch of little guys that are all just teleporting around and putting a million rifts everywhere. And I think that could be really good against stuff like Jack 1, because I think, people will tend to lean towards some incorporeal stuff if they think they're going to face Asami2 a little bit. And then basically you can be ready for that, and you can already like have I've got like 2 or 3 lists ready that are just designed to shit on people that think they can go in corp and win. And I think Asami2 really, because of the breadth of stuff she can take and what she can do, I think unless you've got a very specific anti-list, then you're in trouble. And also, let's not forget Asami1 still exists.
and you can always like fall back to her, and people will heavily tag for the second version, and the first version seems to be pretty viable and a good choice.
So, but to go back to the very first thing you said, though, because it's the only thing that I really maybe disagree with, is that you thought that Oni didn't need a rework. And I would disagree with that, because the majority of people did find Flicker to be absolute bullshit, and Thunders were doing a bit too well generally by slapping the Minako Rhea engine into everything with Flicker Katashiro, right? So I think...
So just change the Minako. Change the Minako. Because I really didn't want to consider Minako. Like, I wasn't... I'm not playing Misaki, and I'm not playing Cape yet. Or at least not that often.
Okay.
Because I don't have the models yet. But it was somehow surprising and not good for the game, in my opinion, that we were considering whether Cape 2 should play Minako. Like, Minako was in conversation for almost every master. I heard people trying her in Lynch, in Yuko, in Misaki, obviously, in Asami, like almost everywhere.
She was in almost every Thunder's crew. Yeah.
Expect of maybe Shenlong, but they were people who were trying to play Banjing and Shenlong and do that stuff. So it was sort of boring, because I don't think we should have a model that is, and Minako is sort of list defining in her previous version.
Yes.
And playstyle defining, because if you have her, then you have to have something that creates shadow markers, and then like your playstyle is concentrated around her. And I believe it was not healthy for the game. It was not broken, but it was very good and in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I get it. So I think she should have been. So I think she should have been changed for sure, and with her maybe the Katashiro, probably yes. And then the flicker mechanic in general was fairly unpopular. Joros being able to do flicker, focus, puncture, that kind of stuff was just a bit. But my argument would actually be twofold, which is that flicker was very unpopular and I think it was a good idea to change it, but also that most of Oni lists were very heavily out of keywords, so the keyword just wasn't functioning because the Asami1 lists that work are Maddox, Than,
or instead of Maddox, you could play Sensei Yu.
Yeah, you can also put Sensei Yu in there, and then if you do that, you could even put Ban Ying in there, and then Minako Rhea,
yes.
And all of that good stuff, and you probably should do that, and would do that. So I think that the old Oni were not doing what they wanted them to do, and so changing them was a reasonable thing. And Asami2 was easily the weakest master in the entire of 10 Thunders. Now, do 10 Thunders need any help? Not so much. But was Asami2 absolute dog shit? Yes, she was. And is it nice that she's now playable? Yes. Is it nice that she's now broken? Absolutely not. And they've gone way over the top, and I would expect some changes to this, because the way I've been playing it, and as you say, like, I fucked up the opening here and I still had control, and you played really well in my opinion, maybe with the exception of Minako. So I think you probably misplayed Minako, because she shouldn't be sitting here for 3-4 turns. Like, that's probably not okay. But if we ignore that for a minute, I think the majority of your play was solid. Your game plan was really good, and you still like couldn't kill an 8-point model at all. It basically just, I never gave you the chance. Maybe you could have done it if you'd got like a mask trigger on a Lin hit and pulled hero there, something just outside of the bubble.
But what I don't like with the plays like that is that you need to flip cards, and when, like, sure, you have well versed, but you cannot have it on every attack, and you are committing to a play that might not work. And the problem with Asami2 is that she can heal so much.
Oh
right?
yeah,
She can heal herself by what?
10
out
easily.
of brief marker, yeah. I was about to say like 6, but
no, it's 10. She can
Okay.
heal herself for 4 with the bonus, and then she can give 3 models fast and get the ram trigger, and that's 10.
yeah, so basically, and you had 6 stones, and I believe it's correct to have many stones with her.
I think
believe you have
it's
to
a reasonable
be...
idea, because the only way that I think you ever kill my models is by killing Asami, and you need to really go for it.
Yeah, so, and of course, like, as with many bubble crews, you can just, up we go something and put it outside of the bubble and then kill it.
Yeah.
But to kill Jirogumo or Amanozako can use stones. Jirogumo has like what, 9 wounds and hard to wound?
Yep.
Terrifying?
And extended reach. No, terrifying's on Ama, not on Joro.
Yeah, great. And extended reach. Like, be my guest. And if you fail to kill it, then you can just teleport back, because you have rift markers everywhere. Whenever you want, you can teleport back and heal it.
Well,
and I just spent,
or it just beats the hell out of whatever tried to kill it.
Yeah, that's still an option, and you can prevent healing and everything. So basically, I just committed to the play that like that is not like even remotely guaranteed to succeed. And if it fails, it will cost me the game probably. Because if you commit cards and models to the play like that, then it is an experience with Shenlong, right? You are way more experienced with Shenlong. I'm just trying to learn him, but my experience is that if you commit the golem incorrectly, it usually might cost you the game. You need to get out. If you are committing him, you need to kill what you want to kill, and then it's fine, and then it's good for you. If you will manage to keep the golem alive for a turn more, it's even better. But it's fine to just turn 1, go in with the golem, kill something important, maybe go again turn 2. But even if not, then you still manage to kill and very important model that you wanted dead.
Yes. And then you cost them a lot of resources to be able to kill the golem because they're going to have to commit something out to a side. They're going to have to spend a lot of big cards. They're probably going to need to cheat high for initiative. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And guess what? Turn 2 Shelnog is coming for you, baby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And now he's upset and you don't have any cards left. Like,
but if you trade with the golem like incorrectly and you don't manage to kill something because of like Black Joker or whatever, bad luck, and the golem then dies, then you are out of stones. They can, and the 10, 11 stones for the golem, or 10, I don't remember.
10.
But it's 10 stones for the golem. That model does not exist. It didn't accomplish what you wanted it to accomplish, and opponent can heal his model, and now the game is way more difficult for you.
The golem is a liability, but in this list, like for example, your front line, which is basically Asami, Joro, Ama, are all willpower 7. So any crew that kind of needs to just get the occasional willpower thing off, they're just so fucked. Because it's like, well, no. And anything that says models damaged, you know, that's a problem because Asami just says, well, unless you're doing 3 damage, then the model wasn't damaged. So, you know, lol.
And Story of Suzaku in this list with this amount of hazardous and with Amanazako action, which you used very often instead of just, you know, hitting with Amanazako, you correctly used then an EP to create a hazardous.
Yeah.
And then you have 2 different sources of hazardous, and Story of Suzaku doesn't ask you whether you would like to be pushed.
No,
he has a quick action that just pushes you, so that's 2 damage. And then his main action is a place that is basically another 2 damage.
Yeah. And then you give him fast. So it's 2, 3, 4 plus 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 plus 1, with an extra leap thrown in there because of the rifts. And then he does a bonus, which is another plus 1 plus 1. Now imagine, just in case you ever want to have nightmares, imagine that instead of that being injured, imagine it's a character's.
Yeah, it's just if I'm thinking about the ways to fix this Asami master, this second version, like the first thing that comes up to mind and is to just make rifts as a marker, destructible marker.
They
not
are
a
destructible.
hazardous marker. Yes, but they are hazardous as well.
Oh, right. You mean remove the hazardous trait. Right. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they are giving you so much even without, you know, being hazardous.
Oh, it's funny. I would go a slightly different way with it because I think if you make them not hazardous, then the crew might start to fall. I'm not sure. Maybe you might be right. That might be like, honestly, the crew is so good that might actually be okay. What I was going to suggest is that it really isn't okay that I can charge. So I should not be able to go to charge from here, go there, place there, and attack something there. Like, what is that? That's what? Like, so from there, it's that's 14 inches. I've got 14-inch charge threat on a single charge.
Yeah, and maybe make place like to be fully within 6 inches.
Fully within 6 and not able to charge, and then yeah. Now we're talking, but as it is, oh Jesus, I'm still recording. Right, hope you enjoyed that chat for the YouTube viewers. I'm going to stop the recording now.